whatever. The point is, we are all not flexing like Rudeboy. Rudeboy was flexing on
I know.
on Instagram. It was like
some girls want
flexing,
6 cars, and then some girls want 6 pack.
Well, he's got a point though.
But I've got both, so the complete package.
I'm gonna let you get up to your topic in a second. But like how we all say that only big bellied men are rich. Mm-hmm. Only big bellied men have time. Nobody has time to go to the gym if you're chasing money. Yeah. He kind of just disproved that. It did because you could have both. You could get money and you could look good, and he did both. And it's basically
what do you call good? What do you call looking good? Well, having 6 pack is called looking good.
It depends what the women call good. Because women want 6 packs and all of the old 9 yards and everything, and then from that they also want you to have money and be able to look after them. Yes, Rudeboy telling you don't have to look any further. You don't have to get one or the other. You can get one.
My guy.
You can get 2 for the price of 1.
Let me. I'll explain to you what women mean by or what we mean when we say rich men ain't got time for that, right? There's a difference between.
Nobody got time for that.
There's a difference between being worthy and being rich. If I sign your check, right, I'm worthy. You are rich.
Rudeboy is signing checks.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he's signing checks.
Anyway.
He's signing checks.
Let's be honest.
Because he's got people working for him.
This guy's out here, moaning about $25.
Yeah, but doesn't mean he's not signing checks. Just because you have money,
dude, I'm signing checks of signing checks of £1 to people.
How would you? Well, you a check signer. It's fine.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Everybody can sign checks, but not everybody have the privilege of signing checks. Okay, you have to understand that. Just because you're in that category, no matter how low you are, which you are really low. I mean, if you're signing £1 check, you are really low.
So let's not
get that twisted.
And that's what I'm saying.
Rudeboy is not a signing check of £1.
I can do his 25 pounds. As a matter of fact, it's not even 25 pounds. It's $25.
Did you see the picture?
Who
Did you
cares
see the
about
cars?
the
Did you see
picture?
the house?
My
Did
guy.
you see him in front of that kind of guy? Is not just signing $25.
Did I say it or he said himself?
What?
How much is 10,000 naira?
Yeah, well, so
it's a question, my guy.
What? He gave somebody free money.
Thank you.
He gave somebody free money. Doesn't mean that So you only sign checks to those that don't give you nothing back? Nah, come on.
Of course.
No. You know how many people that work for you?
I'm not talking about people working for me. I'm giving you free money.
No, but give you what? Free money? I can give you £1.
My guy, let him speak.
I can give
Point
you
I'm trying to make
I'm
to you.
giving you money. But
what I'm trying to tell you is,
for me to keep my money, I can't be giving
Dangote
sign checks.
Yeah, but Dangote ain't got a 6-pack. Bill Gates signed checks. He ain't got a 6-pack. There's a guy, Dr. Kwekuteng, who is a really ridiculously rich guy in
Those
Ghana.
Are old school people
and sign checks, yeah.
Those are old school people you're talking about. Dangote is a big man.
Mark Zuckerberg signed checks. He ain't got 6-pack.
I'll tell you why he hasn't got 6-pack. It's because it's the current new money that has no time for the gym. But it's the current new money that has no time for the gym. But
Rudeboy is what?
Proud Nigerian African beauty.
My brother.
Tells you that, let me tell you, but to be honest, in all fairness, that's his job though. Like, let's not, like, you know what?
It's part of the job description.
You know what we mentioned? It's not part of that job description. So there's no way to find himself to the gym. Okay, Rudeboy, that's his brand. Like, you got to look good to be able to bring in the big bucks. So technically, that's his money making machine. Anyways,
it's like a footballer. Eh?
Exactly. So by proxy,
you gotta be fit to play football.
It's just the byproduct of what you doing, my brother. So I mean, the real
that just came with a package.
The real credibility will be Dangote. Not like, I have nothing to do with the way he makes money, but still look really good. That's the one, okay, this guy created time to actually look this good and make that money. Wow. But Rudeboy, it's kind of what you do. Like,
that's Chris Rock.
You don't see you wouldn't see anybody buying your ticket if you have pot belly and singing on stage.
Hey, my guy. Apparently, what's his name? Inyanya. When Inyanya went to Boston, yeah. Those days that Inyanya had a music career.
Oh, when he took off the
and then the other women, like,
I know, but Inyanya is not Rudeboy rich though.
The guy's music career died how many years ago?
Okay, but anyways, so that's just me saying to you, like, a lot of these things that we're talking about in terms of money and everything, I think Rudeboy is disproving that. And in this quarantine period, it's well appreciated. And also the comment he left on that on that was really inspirational, right? It was more like you can get both. So be inspired.
Yeah. But he won't talk about the fact that it's got baby. No, he said he's the complete package. Meanwhile, he's coming out with babies. Who wants a complete package that's coming with with trailers?
Well,
Let's
if you're
not
a
do
woman,
that.
maybe not. But if you're a man, that's never stopped any woman from being with you. What are you talking about? Like, if you're a woman, I get it. It's prejudice and it's discriminative in terms of saying, well, someone's already been there and we can see their seed. Okay. But if you're a man, no woman has ever complained about the fact. Yeah, okay, they might want to talk about being stepmothers, but if you come looking that good and you have the big box in the bank, I think most women would never. And I do that never with capital letters. Like it won't be a deal breaker, okay? So I think it's good in that department. And I don't even worry about that. Yes, it's the complete package. Because the baggage you try to put in the plate, that's not the baggage at all.
It's a compliment.
That's an attribute that's really good.
He's a good father.
Exactly.
He can look after my kids.
He's responsible. He's a responsible, fully beautiful, rich, well endowed. I don't know if it's endowed probably, but well looked after human being. And I think that's good enough for me. That's what most women would say. But anyways, just moving away from that. What are we talking about today?
Oh, we're talking about the Ghanaian comedians that also want to start beefing. Like the rappers start beefing, right?
Comedians.
And now comedians wants to beef. As much of even the female rappers are beefing now.
Wait, but hold on, like comedians beefing. That's a joke.
Touche.
That's a joke. Like, you're a comedian. Why are you gonna be? Are you gonna go on stage and start cracking jokes?
Hey,
because by the time we laugh at both your jokes, we won't know who win. That's a joke.
It's like it's
comedians beefing. Like,
dude,
what
like I'm talking about crazy.
You a comedian, like
one of them.
Unless they take it off their craft.
Oh yeah, it's not like rappers we living on wax. This time they're not living on the stage.
You don't talk about Sarkodie and Shatawale beefing. We can understand that because we can go, okay, they probably shouldn't take it off just the music itself because it's healthy to beef. It's like the whole Sarkodie instigating, like someone instigating Sarkodie beefing MI, Ghanaian.
I mean, somebody we did it first before anybody started talking about.
Oh yeah, we did. There's somebody. Ghanaian rapper, top rapper with Nigerian top rapper going together and all that kind of stuff. That makes sense. But because that's their craft and we want to see how, witty, lyrically acclaimed, all that kind of stuff, and who gets one over the other. How do you put rhymes together and how do you use that to get this person? But you see, there's a difference. Joke?
No. But you see, there's what you're talking about is a beef based on craft, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it's not about their craft. They're not beefing because of their craft. They're beefing because of personal issues, and that's a different ballgame.
How did it get personal? Why would they get personal? Like, did somebody sleep with someone's wife? or better still, did somebody take money out of someone's pocket? Like, how did he? Or did you see each other and frown at each other wrongly and all of a sudden it's personal? Because you guys probably don't know each other apart from being in the comedian world.
It seems that with the way the thing started, as Lil Wayne, who is like one of the three ones, like comedians.
I really don't know why that guy's called Lil Wayne.
But it's not Lil Wayne, it's just Lil Wayne. So it's different.
The same thing.
It's not.
It's the same thing.
Wayne is American.
It's just
Wayne.
play on words. It's exactly the same thing. He knew what he was doing when he picked that. But let's not digress into that. Continue what you're saying.
Yeah, he was having he was being interviewed by Zion, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, he's the best comedian." And there's people who like the award show. They don't.
That's the craft now.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying where the whole situation.
That's healthy.
Kind of started.
Because we don't
and it's like
beef as healthy.
It's like you turn up at events and everybody knows you deserve it, and then they just give
everybody
it to.
Know you deserve what?
The
you
award.
Deserve to crack a joke.
But then they give it.
You turn up at an award show and
then they give it to another person, and everybody know that person is whack. And he mentioned the person's name, Funny Face. Like, Funny Face is whack, and he's out here, they're giving it because they're friends with him, blah, blah, you know.
Whack? I mean, the name itself is a joke. And he's a comedian, come on. Like,
yeah. So that, but at that time, Funny Face didn't really come out and say anything. It kind of bubbled underneath.
So they went on being crafty. Because at this point, if that's the case, all Funny Face needs to do is just pack more crowds, do more jokes, and go, my credibility speak for itself, so I don't know what you're talking about. And
he didn't even talk about it. But then, whatever happened, got put on a video. And he's there crying and talking about, hey, there's these people, Lil Wayne, Calibus, Bismarck the Joke. If they should make a word. He's giving them 24 hours or something like that. They should make a word. He's gonna pour, secrets out there. And when he did say that, nobody understood where he was coming from until he started posting stuff. And I want to read some of the stuff he posted. Then
So wait. Before you go any further, so I could just understand what you're saying. A guy called Lil Wayne said he's better in terms of comedy, than most comedians. Yeah. All right, and one comedian in particular, they mentioned the name. Mm-hmm. The guy didn't say anything.
No.
So time passed.
Yes.
And then it just crept up out of nowhere
with a video
saying if all this, well, he's only Lil Wayne. Why is he mentioning the other people?
But that's what I'm saying. Because that's when he tries to explain a bit that apparently these people are out here trying to prevent him from chopping.
Okay, so she's now
shifted. That's what I'm saying.
Now it goes back to what I said earlier. Sleep with your wife or take money out of your pocket. So they didn't sleep with his wife, but they taking money out of his pocket.
Yes.
Now that's personal. That could make your wife leave you. Okay, when no money is coming in, the guy with it,
but that's what makes it worse.
Car can
leave,
like, your wife can leave you for that.
They actually got his girlfriend / baby mama under their wing, which they're using against him.
Okay, well.
Okay, and that's where it's gone. It's gone.
At this point, it's probably fight because they've taken money out of your pocket, and the only other place you can get pleasure from, it's also been taken away from you.
And he's got twins with them, and then he's like the guy's taking the twins away from him.
That's
and
like a trophy comedian. You know how they say wag in the football industry? What are you gonna call people that pass comedians, female comedians around? What you
no. It's not like
or groupie.
No, they're not humping her anyway. It's just that
you don't know that. You don't know that. You know, because you say they have her on. You say they have her on there that wink. So I
mean, she's feeding them information about a guy and that kind of thing.
If she's feeding them information about a guy, well, you think she just started the street corner and they go, Lil Wayne goes, yeah, tell me something about Funny Face, and then she goes, let me tell you something about Funny Face. You think that's what's happening? Think they just met? Obviously, Lil Wayne was to work his way through, find a way.
It could be money anyway. It doesn't have to be the D.
Oh, I'm not saying that. But
what are you implying it?
My point is you also don't know that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying they're sleeping with his wife or his girlfriend. But clearly, if she's a comedian groupie...
Did she say she is?
What? She's passing information of Funny Face to other people. How did she get in contact with them?
Why couldn't it be that how did they get in contact with her?
Yeah, either way, it's still the same thing. Somebody is in contact with the other, and that contact wasn't supposed to be happening that way. Because, okay, all right, before I say anything, what kind of information? Because it could just be, this is where Funny Face is going to be today. That's nothing.
Well, I mean, that's nothing. Imagine if he's gonna, let's go with that. Let's assume Funny Face is going to meet the people that makes Casapreco, which is a drink, and he's gonna be a brand ambassador for them, which is a big money for him.
Okay,
let's assume that.
Okay,
now you go tell them now because Lil Wayne is very popular in the tree side of things.
Yeah,
right? Maybe and if people let's assume I was a brand ambassador, right? Yeah. And I want to get the local people, and especially the people in Kumasi, and I want to work with Lil Wayne. So all of a sudden, Lil Wayne hears that, and he be like, "Okay, you having Funny Face, right? I am working with you." For instance, let's assume that, which used to happen in the acting world a lot.
Okay, then stop. Then Lil Wayne is right. It's better than him. Because if Lil Wayne can tell people that he's going to do business with Funny Face, if you're working with that guy, I'm not working with you. It's because they know Lil Wayne packs more credibility than him.
I'm not saying he did. I'm only using it as an example.
If you use it as an example, if we go with that, then Lil Wayne is right. That's exactly what it is. Because if Lil Wayne can decide to stop Funny Face from getting money just by telling people that wants to do business with Funny Face, watch what happens. That means funny face credibility. I ain't read that.
Let me just read this before it turns out I'm actually
No,
making things worse.
I'm just saying, like,
Look, the point is
comedian group
because
it exists.
What he did say that because he did say he used to hump this girl, right? And one of the boys, Calibus, like who's I don't know if you ever seen this